Hello, my name is Dean Cutler with Construction Ready. Today we're going to be wiring two duplex receptacles. The tools we'll be using today, lineman pliers are used to cut wires. The needle nose pliers are used to bend terminal loops. Wire strippers are used to strip the outside coating of the wire. Diagonal pliers are used to cut in hard to reach places. Cable rippers that are used to rip the outside coating off of the cable. We have a slotted screwdriver. We have a Phillips screwdriver. Of course, we can't forget our safety glasses and our cut-proof gloves. The materials that will be needed for this project: a 2x4 approximately 20 inches long, 2 metal handy boxes, 3 Romex box connectors, 2 duplex receptacles, a wire nut, and 14-2 cable. Now that we have the boxes mounted securely to the 2x4 and the box connectors installed, we'll now install our 14-2 cable. There must be at least a hand's length of cable in each box. Now that the cables are installed in the boxes, we'll use our cable rippers to expose the wires. We'll now use our diagonal pliers to remove the insulation from the cable. We will now install our duplex receptacles. If you'll notice on the duplex receptacle, you have 2 silver screws, which are for the neutral wire, which is the white wire in this case, green screw, which is your ground screw for the bare wire, and you have 2 gold screws, which is for the black wire, which is carrying the power. Using our wire strippers, we will now strip the insulation from the wire. Since this is size 14 wire, we'll use the cutters on the size 14 as shown. We will now use our needle nose pliers to create our terminal loops. Using an extra piece of bare copper wire, we'll use this to combine the 2 bare wires and create what's called a pigtail by twisting these 3 together. Trim the end, install the green wire nut. Tuck the bare wire to the bottom of the box. Using the slotted screwdriver, we'll now connect the wires to the appropriate terminal. Hook the bare wire, which represents the ground, to the green screw, making sure that the terminal loop goes in the same direction that the screw turns to tighten. The 2 white wires go to the silver screws. Notice how when we strip the wire back, there's not an excessive amount of copper exposed. There should be no insulation under the screw and no copper exposed below the bottom of the fixture. White to silver again, bare to green. We're just going to snug this screw up since we're not using it. And once again, black to gold. We have now completed wiring 2 duplex receptacles.